There was a big study put on recently by a ministry called Ligonier. They call it the State of Theology. This was in 2022. They found that 55% of U.S. evangelicals agree that everyone sins a little, but most people are good by nature. Now, if that's true, if most people are good by nature, then it's my duty to figure out who's ready and who's not.
Right.
But if people are dead in their trespasses and sins, I just have to go out and preach the gospel and let God do the convicting and let God do the testifying as I go out and I preach the word with wisdom. So let's look in the word and let's see clearly the reality of sin. This is why we need God's appeal to our hearts before our lives can truly be changed. This is Romans 3:10-18. And Paul is mixing together some of the strongest condemnations of mankind and its sin in the Psalms. It says, "There is none righteous, no, not one. There is none who understands." They don't even understand without God bringing them clarity.
Right.
There is none who seeks after God. They won't even seek unless the Lord teaches it, which he will teach.
Yeah.
He says they'll all be taught of God. We'll get there. They have all turned aside. They have altogether become unprofitable. There is no one who does good, no, not one. Their throat is an open tomb. With their tongues they have practiced deceit. The poison of asps is under their lips, whose mouth is full of cursing and bitterness. Their feet are swift to shed blood. Destruction and misery are in their ways, and the way of peace they have not known. There is no fear of God before their eyes. And that's a very sobering reality. Every one of us needs to come to terms with our own sin personally before we can come to Jesus. But as an evangelist, it's both a burden, but it also releases some of the pressure off of us.
Right.
Because we realize every single person needs a miracle in their heart.
Yeah.
Every single person needs a miracle in their heart before they're going to understand the gospel. And then at that point, it's their choice if they're going to reject or if they're going to follow Jesus. But we need to realize that truth. Lost people in themselves, they don't have any tendency for course correction. There's no fear of God before their eyes. So we need to go out and we need to be vessels of God's word. He speaks through us and opens up deaf ears.
Please let us know you're watching. Like our video, leave a comment, subscribe to our channel, and be sure to click the notifications bell. And that way you'll also help others to see our content. And don't forget to check out our website, ShareGodsHope.com, where you can learn all about our missions work worldwide. God bless you as you share God's hope.